Hello, my name is Dean Thurman. I am a top producer with National Planning Corporation, and I have been for all 11 years that I've been with NPC. I've actually been a practicing financial advisor for just over 25 years, and as most top producers would tell you, you have to consider yourself just as much of a marketer as you are a financial advisor, because you can be the best financial advisor in town, but if you don't have a lobby full of clients or prospects, then nobody gets to hear how good of an advisor you are. So you need to market. There's a lot of different ways to market to build your practice. What myself and my partner used, and now our sub-advisors use, is seminar marketing. And the problem with that is the marketing doesn't always work. In fact, about 5 years ago, our mailers and other marketing techniques really fell off, and we weren't getting enough out of the workshops to consider continuing them. Social Security 567 told us that they could fill room after room of baby boomers at no upfront cost to me, no time commitment of any kind to get that room filled with prospects, and I said, okay, I'll give it a try. Since then, we've been speaking at Social Security 567 pre-booked libraries and community centers at a pace of somewhere around 2 workshops per month. We've brought in more than 60 new clients, about $15 million in new assets under management. And if you would have told me 2 or 3 years ago that I was going to be extremely knowledgeable and helpful to my community when it comes to Social Security planning, I would have said there's no way. I knew very little about Social Security and the 567 different ways that a married couple can choose to receive their benefit. I didn't know much about how many tens of thousands of dollars typically people left on the table. And Social Security 567's presentation and the software that comes along with it is extremely easy to learn and very, very helpful to all the retirees and pre-retirees in your community. So we started doing these classes for Social Security 567, and it's really helped expand our practice. We recently spoke in front of NPC's Top Producers Conference, and several of those advisors have also now signed up with Social Security 567. And Social Security 567 has already pre-booked well over 100 locations around the country, probably some near your hometown. Social Security 567 will do all the work for you. That means all the marketing, the scheduling of the room, the picking of the days, the picking of the subject, all the confirmation emails, all the maps, all that headache for you, so you can focus on what you want to do in your practice. You don't have to worry about filling that room. They do it for you. You can focus on your practice, your clients, your client appreciation events. You can focus on your family, your golf game, whatever you want, but you don't have to deal with all the headaches of filling up a room full of baby boomers. They do that for you. You don't have to pay any money for filling up the room up front. You will pay Social Security 567 $125 for each household that actually attends. So they bill you the day after the class. You just let them know how many households attended, and they bill you $125 per household. So there's no risk to you, the advisor or the host of the workshop, to fill up the room. And then it's your job to schedule the appointments after the workshop and talk to them about all 3 legs of the retirement income stool. Not just Social Security, but obviously pensions, IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, all the other things that you discuss on a daily basis in your day job now. So I suggest that you give Josh Bauer, the National Sales Director for Social Security 567, a call. His phone number is on the screen here, or reply to this email